Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by Lionel Bedard. It's no sound, right? Good. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by Lionel Bedard after my little vacation to Texas. I am back and ready to stream for y'all. Today is going to be the kickoff of week 3 of the 2020 Team Marble Race Marathon League Series. Kicking off week 3, we have another divisional series of games. This matchup is going to be Yellow versus Sky. Two divisional rivals looking to get ahead. They are each at 1 win and 1 loss, and they both have pretty good offenses and pretty good ability to stay alive, so let's see who will win. I'm probably going to go with Yellow just because I think they're going to be a little bit more stronger team, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be close. But Yellow should be able to get the edge, in my opinion. Alrighty. We will begin. Timer is set. Marbles are mobilized. Here we go. Week 3 kicks off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Skies take the early lead. But not before the Yellows are close behind. Everybody's slow to get out of the starting gate. Finally, everybody's out. Here we go. There was a Sky that was in the lead initially, so let's see if I can find it. And I think I saw something here. Oh, there we go. There's the leader. Sky team is in the lead. Good start here for them. However, the Yellows are very close behind. It's going to be a tight race here. What a move by the Yellow to pass that Sky and take second place. Great play by the Yellow team, and the Yellows are gaining on the Skies a little bit by little. Yes, they are. They're gaining on the Sky team. Go Yellow! They're now neck and neck. Three minutes and 10 seconds to go. Skies continue to keep the lead. Will they be able to convert? Yes, they did. They converted. 3 minutes left. Skies continue to keep the lead as we go to the 2.5-minute mark. Only marble and camera frame right now is the Sky team. No Yellows yet have appeared. Now we have some Yellows. The Yellows are trailed by 3 players. So the Skies have an advantage in the lead right now. 2 minutes to play. Let's go back and see who's out. Nobody got stuck here. That's surprising. Usually there's a marble that always usually gets stuck somewhere. On top of that. And it is a yellow that's in last position right now, trying to catch up. There's still time for him with 1 minute and 20 seconds to play. Making quick work of this obstacle, though. He's got time. Why do you think he trolled the stream? Because he felt like it? I have no clue. I don't understand the reason why people troll. The only thing I got is because they feel like it. 22 seconds to play now. And the yellows are not looking too good. This is their last chance to catch up. Two yellows are now behind. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the yellows lose out first here in game number 1 of week 3. So they lose a player early on and they're falling behind quickly. The second round begins now. The question is who's in the lead here. So nobody's on this obstacle, I don't think. Nobody got this far yet, I don't think. Gotta keep my eyes peeled though, because the Sky team likes to camouflage with the background a little bit. Wow, there's not even anybody on this obstacle. As I say that, the yellows have taken the lead up in front. That's what they need after losing a member early on. Yeah, that's fine. He can do what he wants. I just appreciate him popping in every now and then. And the Skies retake the lead. What a slick move by the Sky team. The yellows are trying to convert, but they can't do it. As I say that, one of them does, but they're behind again by 2 players right now, unless they... Actually, no, now they're ahead by 1. They take second. Trying to catch this leading Sky here with 3 minutes to go. Will they be able to do it? This Sky trying to get in here. He's struggling. And oh, contact is made by the yellow. Beautiful move. And the yellow's trying to catch up and convert here. He can't make contact in the bowl, and they're going to lose the lead once again. And the Skies continue to keep a slight lead on the yellow team. Yum soda. The Skies continue to keep the lead as the rest of the pack flies down the other section behind them. Under 2 minutes to play now. Now the question remains, who's going to be out? There was a Sky here, and now there is at least 2 yellows here. One yellow escapes. The other yellow escapes. And is there any Sky marbles? I don't see any from what I can see. So it looks like the yellows are once again in the last. But this time they are close to the Skies. The Skies looking to get past this circle. It's their chance that they can survive, and they get past it. Slick move. Yellows must convert if they want to survive. Contact was nearly made there. 40 seconds to play. "30 seconds. 2 yellows are struggling in the back. Oh, but now this is 4, 3, 2, 1. No, the yellow's still coming last. They had a chance to escape, but they still come in last, and they lose 2 in a row now. They're in big trouble. Oops, that's the wrong chart. Yellows have lost 2 straight teammates. Round 3. They need to start getting out of this slump that they're in right now. Yes, and here's the leader, this Sky Marble. .415 left. This Sky and this yellow are very close together. We might have a lead change in a little bit because these 2 teams are so close together right now. .315 to play. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Now we got 2 minutes to play, so we have to go back. And there's one Sky that's struggling now. Can this Sky convert? No, he can't. This is a chance for the Yellows to come back from this bad start and come back to win the game. They converted. Conversion successful. Question is, will they be able to catch up to the Yellows and stay alive? At this point in the track, I doubt it. "35 seconds to play." And it's not going to be able to catch up. This Sky is good as eliminated. Not going to be enough time for them to catch up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Skies lose their first member of the game. Round 4, so the Yellows are right back in it now. They can tie the game. Oh, I am way ahead here. Oh wow, the Yellows have taken the lead away from the Skies. You're still watching? Yeah, I know, I could see you. Yellows are ahead, and they are kicking the Skies' butt right now in the lead. Trying to get into the shortcut. And nope, they couldn't do it, and they go the long way. Going high up in the air as they tread this half pipe. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to play. Two minutes and 34 seconds. Another yellow comes into camera frame. But now we gotta go back to the last place now. I'm pretty sure it's that yellow. Yeah, it is the yellow. This one yellow is trying to catch these two skies here. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. It's this yellow versus this sky right here for survival. A bunch of little trinkets. Awesome face at YouTube symbol, a sweating emoji, and two other little things that I can't see from this distance. 1 minute to go. So I think this yellow, if he really hurries, he will have time. He's going to have about 30 seconds to spare to try to get out of it. There he is. I don't think it's going to matter. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the yellows are once again back at a slow start. They lose 3 members out of 4 elimination rounds. That's not good. Will the yellows be able to get back into the game? Only time will tell. Next round will start. So far, this game is playing out into the sky's favor, no doubt. The yellows may be in the lead right now, but that doesn't matter if you can't have your players stay on the course. That looks like a shield, golden and gray. I'm a little tired today, guys, because I didn't have my coffee today. Elliot just goes LOL. 3:45 to play, and there's 2 yellows in the leading obstacle here. What they make up for not keeping players alive, they need to make up with keeping players in the front. Yellows may be ahead up in front right now, physically on the course, but the game is totally in the Sky's control. Two minutes and 45 seconds. Two minutes to go, and the yellows have actually, well, maybe not. We'll have to see when I come back. The question is, who is in the lead right now? Wow, it looks like the yellows doing a really good job of staying ahead of the Skies in this obstacle. Maybe this is their chance to come back. The Skies are dead last right now, but the yellows can still make a mistake here if they're not careful. These shapes are infamous for messing up the order of the players, and the yellows were struck back a little bit, but not enough to fatally put them in a bad spot. 1 minute and 10 seconds to play. This message is held for review. Come on, YouTube. That's nothing. They're just symbols, really. He didn't say anything bad. Why is YouTube always reviewing crap like that? Or trying to censor content like that? 40 seconds to go, and now the yellows are in last. Another bad mistake by the yellows. Can the Skies take advantage and stay ahead here? 30 seconds to play. I love those foods. I'm a big food lover myself. Another Sky escapes. 10 seconds. The yellows still have a chance to survive here if the Skies make a mistake. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's not going to matter. The yellows lose yet another player, and the Skies continue to dominate in this game. The yellows have now lost 4 out of 5 rounds, and they are definitely out of control in this one. They had a chance to get back in it in round 4, but they squandered that round, and they squander another round after that. And that puts them 4 rounds behind here as we begin round 6. They're at a 4-round disadvantage, the yellow team. Oh, I am way ahead. And the yellow gets through. So the yellow is maybe in the front right now, but they really need to start focusing on having their players survive elimination rounds, or else they are not going to have enough players to score a lot of points. So Elga, what do you usually take to wake up in the morning? Soda or energy drinks? I'm curious, because you're probably not a coffee drinker, and you probably don't like tea that much. Three minutes to play. Two and a half minutes to go. The Yellows are still in the lead as of right now. And they will not be able to convert to the jump. Not even close. Once again, they will try again, and this time they will make it easily. 2 minutes to play. Now there's one sky and one yellow. The sky will easily convert, but can the yellow convert too? He only has the circle to escape, and he will convert as well! So now there's a battle between this sky and this yellow. Who's going to survive here? One minute and 20 seconds to play. And the sky converts through this elevator. Yes, this yellow trying to catch him. There's still time though. There's still 1 minute to go, and that's a lot of time when marbles are close like this. This yellow's through this obstacle. He's trying to catch this guy as best as he possibly can. And contact is made! What a play! And the yellows are back in it. Trying to stay alive here. Oh, two skies go the smart route and dip down. Oh, and now the skies are in last! What a smart play by the yellows to just take the long way. Now the skies are 6. Oh, what a play by the skies! 3, 2, 1. No! The yellows survive and the skies lose a player. What an elimination round. But the skies lose out on that one and they lose 2 out of 6 rounds. They're still in control though. The skies are in good shape. For now. Could change. That's why I always say for now. Round 7. This is now we're now in the midway point of the game here. Approaching the middle of the game. He's like, no! Is yellow still in the lead up front? Most likely I would probably say yeah. Probably be here, wouldn't they? And there he is. There's the leading yellow. Yes, he is definitely still in the lead. Trying to make up for a bad start. 4:12 left to play. He only doesn't want to fall out of the course. Yellow is trying to make a statement and trying to get to the end to be first on the board to score for their team. Just send the Skies a message that we're not going to be beaten easily. You may beat us, but it's going to take a heck of a lot of effort to do so. Why is Christian not back? It's almost been 30 minutes. Beats me. Maybe he's taking a nap. Maybe he's binge watching his favorite TV show. Or maybe he's just eating dinner. We will never know. Two minutes and 45 seconds to go, and the yellows are still in the lead. Trying to send a statement to the Skies that we will not be beaten easily. Oh, he's playing Clash? I see. 2 minutes to go. This is where the last place marbles are now. While the Skies were really up high in the air, and they knocked a yellow back down all the way down to the end of the course, or the obstacle anyway. And the yellows are back out of the lead, but this obstacle is known to be unpredictable. So we'll see what happens. Two Skies are trying to escape, and they will try and get up there, and nope, one of them can't convert. And the other one is struggling to convert too, but they're right back where they started. So it's not fatal for them yet. 45 seconds to go, and the yellows are still at a last place disadvantage, but it's anybody's elimination round so far. This is a close match going on here. 30 seconds to play, and 3 Skies are now trying to escape. And there's more Skies than there are yellows in this obstacle, so the yellows might catch up. And the yellow's trying to escape. 20 seconds. And the Skies make a fatal mistake! with 10 seconds to go. They have 4 players in last now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they will lose a player here. Wow. Now the yellows are right back in it. The Skies lose 2 in a row. They lose 3 out of 7. And the yellows are right back in the game. Round number 8. You reached level 13 in Bacchus server. Nice. See, is anybody here yet? No, nobody's there yet. There's the leader. It's a yellow still. The yellow is still cruising through. Oh my goodness, he jammed himself up there for somehow, some way. He jams himself up here. What? He's seriously stuck here. It's the one with cat. Okay. That's too funny. How in the world did this yellow marble get stuck here? Now he's gonna have to wait until somebody pushes him through and gets to the divider. So now this is another. LOL, he is stupid. That's nearly impossible. You know how rare or the odds of getting stuck on a divider are? Probably like 1 in a million. Just when I think I've seen everything that happens on a course like this, something new happens. And I'm just baffled by it. He is stupid, the yellow. He got out! He dislodged himself. Oh, there's a sky too! Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's because one of the skies dislodges him. So now the skies are ahead now. 1:35 to go, so I gotta go back just using last now. Another yellow escaped, but now there's more marbles trying to get out of it. 3 skies are up out of the escalator trying to escape. A 4th one is trying to join him, struggling to do so though. Up at the top of the escalator. Now 4 skies are trying to escape. The skies are at a serious disadvantage in this obstacle right now. I don't know. The yellows have a chance, Eliga. The yellows are climbing back in the game. After having a bad start, they're climbing back in it. They've just eliminated 2 skies in a row. In the skies. Oh, they could not convert their first player. Back to the obstacle it goes. This one has the potential to get out, so does this one. One of them escapes, but this one goes all the way back. And 15 seconds to go, and they did not want to do that with 15 seconds to play. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Yellows have tied the game up. The Yellows are right back in it, eliminating 3 straight Sky Marbles in a row. The Skies have lost 4 members out of 8 rounds, so each team has lost 4 members, and the Yellows are right back in the game. Never count a team out. Deadlock tie now. The game is completely tied, and in fact, the advantage swings to the Yellows now because they have a better shot of surviving another round than the Skies do in the obstacle. So now I think the momentum is actually in the Yellows' side now. And the Yellows, 2 of them, are in the lead now. 2 Yellows trying to build some distance between them and the Sky team. Three minutes and 20 seconds. Yes, and the Yellows continue to lead the course now, and they're at the next difficult obstacle, this launching obstacle. One of them has a chance. Nope. Didn't get it. The Yellows are trying to make a statement here that if the Skies are going to beat us, they're not going to beat us easily. Two minutes to play now. Who's going to be eliminated next? Another Sky escapes. And now there's 4 Skies and 4 Yellows each struggling in this obstacle still. One Sky is through the escalator and trying to escape. Made good work on it. 112. Oh, wow. Great play by the yellow, and one sky escapes. Now the yellows have to recover, and the skies are again in last, but it's very close between one yellow and one sky back there at the end of the escalator. These two are fighting for their lives to try to stay alive here. 36 seconds to play. And the skies are once again out in last, but the yellows must... Oh, no. Oh, that would have been bad if they would have not deflected back to this end of the obstacle now. 16 seconds and the sky's trying to survive here. Doesn't look good for the Sky team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! The Skies lose. The Yellows are back in control. Well, they never were in control, and the Yellows take the lead for the first time in the game now. 4 straight eliminations for the Sky team. How this game can change. Papa Louis Games. What a play by the Yellows to take advantage of the Sky's mistakes there. Now they got a shot to not only stay in the game, but they could win too. After a terrible start, the Yellows have recovered and they are back in the game. Didn't I say it was going to be a competitive, like, close game? The Skies have escaped and they are back in the lead in the front here, trying to make up for the disadvantage they're now at in members wise. Three and a half minutes to go, and the Skies are trying to get on the board and make it a game. Almost through this half pipe. Oh, but contact is made by the yellow. The Yellows have escaped, and now they've got a chance to pass the Skies. 2:45 to play. These marbles are literally neck and neck with each other. And it looks like the Skies will eke out just ahead of the Yellows. But anything can happen when two marbles are that close. What a move by the Skies to hop over this middle obstacle here. That was unbelievable. First time I've seen that happen. What a play by the Sky team. Holy crap. Now there's 3 yellows and 1 sky, I believe, stuck here. Now there's 2 yellows and 1 sky. Elaga's like, wow, with capital letters. Yeah, that was a really good play by the Sky team. I sometimes wish I had the time to make highlight videos for y'all. I would so put that play in the highlight videos if I could have time to make the highlights for each of these games. That would be a lock for a highlight. But I don't have the time to make highlight videos, so 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the yellows eliminate another one of their players, so the game is dead even again. First time they've gotten elimination since round 5. Round number 11. So after this round's over, we'll be officially halfway through the game. 1 sky and 1 yellow is still trying to escape. Oh, now they're going to be neck and neck here. This is going to be interesting. A great play by that yellow to pass that sky. But let's see what's going on in with the front runners here. I don't know if anybody's made it to this obstacle yet. No, nobody has. Wow, so now 2 yellows and 1 sky are now trying to battle. Now 2 skies and 2 yellows are trying to battle for the lead here. 1 sky is almost through. No, tumbling down, losing ground. Now it gets through. The yellow is almost through as well. Then we'll get through, yes. The skies are back in the front here. A yellow was stuck and I went past it. Oh, yellow is stuck. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. There's the skies. Gonna get to the final obstacle first. Most likely. Unless there's contact made. This is very close to the finish line here. The skies are going to get an attempt first at it. They will not do it. So now the skies are going to have one last heave at it before the yellows will have a chance. You have to go to the bathroom? Okay. Skies will try and get there on the board. Nope, they couldn't score. The score is still 0-0. An hour into the stream, no score. And oh no, no score yet. Minute and a half mark in. Nope. There's gonna probably be a score next time I come back here. Where's that stuck marble? Oh yeah, yeah, marble is stuck. He's right. It's a yellow. And then a yellow is stuck here again. So now the skies will take advantage yet again, but they're still very much in it. Oh wait, no! It's not just the sky. It's not just yellow. There's a sky stuck here too, right here. I didn't even see that. Wow. Two, one. Wow. So the skies lose another player. They lose 6 out of 11. Round 12. This one yellow is still struggling up here. No score yet. The yellows have the advantage here, as another one of their marbles comes in the camera frame. No, no score still. And the yellows have scored a point, 1-0 over the skies. Great job, yellows. Super fantastic job. Now there's 3 skies, one of them almost scores with 3.5 minutes to play. First score in the game comes in round 12. Around the 3-minute mark. 2:40 left. Now we've got some marbles in here to score. And nope, still a 1-0 game. The only question is, did this? Oops. Yes, he did. He's right there. In fact, I can see him right here, trying desperately to catch up. At this point, I don't think he will. "15 seconds to play." And that's it for this yellow. So now we got a dead even game again, besides the 1 point the yellows have on the board. But elimination round wise, this game is dead even. Six eliminations each for each team. Round 13 begins. Where in the world is the last place marble? There it is. It's about to become okay. Huh. It's still a 1-0 game. So anything can happen here. 1-0 game. 4 minutes to play. Oh, this guy's almost tied it. That was very close. And what a beautiful play that was for the Skies. They tied the game up 1-1 here in the 13th. It's a 1-1 game. Two and a half minutes to go here in the 13th round. It's still light out. Oh my goodness. It's 5:15 and it's still light out. Alright, now we've got a minute 45 to play. And we got one sky and one yellow in the leap of faith right now with a minute to play. If this sky doesn't convert, and they do. Okay. That means that this yellow has to convert in order to catch up. If this yellow doesn't convert, they lose another player. Oh, they make... No, they don't! They don't make the landing! Oh, no, and they will not survive. 25 seconds to play. Three, two, one. And whoops, the wrong child. There we go. The Yellows lose 2 in a row. So they now lose 7 out of 13. So now the Skies are back in the advantage. My goodness. 14 rounds in. Very close game so far. I told you all it was going to be close. It's going to be extremely close. And wow, this... Oh my goodness, the Skies are having tremendous trouble getting their players out of this predicament here in this obstacle. So the Yellows have a chance to make it a game here. Still a 1-1 game. Right now this is a very low scoring game. These offenses are pretty good though, so I was thinking that it was going to be like 4-3 as of right now, not like 1-1. 3.5 minutes now. Oh, and those yellows nearly scored. Another yellow nearly scored. And oh, wow, nifty play by the Skies, and they're ahead now 2-1. The Skies have taken the lead in this game. Points are what ultimately matters in this game. If you have more points, you win the game. And oh, the yellows nearly tied the game up there. Pressure to tie it for the yellow team. Another yellow comes into camera frame. And one of them gets in on the bounce. A rare occasion, and they tie the game up at 2. Fantastic move by the yellow team. And they score another point. 3-2. 3-2. The yellows are right back in front. Seesaw game like I've never seen it. A minute and a half to go, so I gotta go see. I already know. This is the marble that's jammed up here between this spoon and this block here. And it's going to take another minute and 8 seconds to eliminate him. We have to run the clock out. That's just standard. I can see it like wiggling, trying to get out. It's going like. I'll zoom in for y'all so y'all can see it. That's what it's doing right now. That's what it's doing. 35 seconds to go. It's trying to dislodge itself. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the third straight elimination for yellow, and they've now lost 8 out of 14. So now they're back at a disadvantage elimination-wise. Will they once again, for the third time, come back? Only time will tell, but let's see what the score is now. 4-3, so now the offenses are starting to get into rhythm. Now it's 4-4, shake it. Yep. Now it's 4-4. The yellows were ahead by 1, but the Skies just scored a point to make it 4-4. Another yellow joins the club. 325. The yellows have a potential to score a lot of points here. They have a lot of players here. Right now they can score 12 points. And that's a high score for a team in this game. Oh, the Skies nearly took the lead again, 5-4. 3 minutes to play. Man, this game. Wow, the score's changed. It is now 6-4. Yellows have now scored 2 more points. A minute to play. So now we see, oh wow, the Skies have done a great job of having a lot of their players escape. Now it's just 2 Skies and 1 blue, and 1 yellow struggling in this obstacle. And, oh, it's the 1 yellow! The 1 yellow! That they had not escaped. That's huge for the Skies. That gives them their 5 minutes. 4 straight eliminations for the yellows. Can they come back and hang on and keep the lead? 6-4 so far. Against this Sky offense, I don't know. But we'll find out. 16 rounds in. Two more Skies still struggling in this obstacle. It is still 6-4. And still Crush's not here. It's been like an hour. Oh, chill. He's probably having some fun. You can't come between a man and his fun. Oh, and another yellow gets stuck over there. That's huge for the Sky team. That is even bigger for the Sky team. To have a marble stuck over there. Two and a half minutes to go, and the score is still 6-4. The Skies are looking to take the lead once again. There's been 3-point lead changes so far, I believe. A deflection between this Sky and this pink and this yellow here. 2 minutes to play. Now the Skies have teammates that they can score points. There's still two Skies still here. The Skies have a really good offense. I'm surprised they're not ahead of the Yellows. $30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Skies have lost a player. Right now, but I still think they can come back from a 6-4 deficit and win the game. Skies have now lost 7 out of 16. 7 out of 16, so they're still in control. Round 17. look at this. There's another score from the Sky team as I say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the score is a one-score game to make. They just tied it up and made it 6-5. No, they didn't tie it up, but they're close to now. It's now 6-5. Now the Skies have a ton of players that can score them points now. They're gonna come back and win this game, I'm pretty sure, because they've got numbers. Where is Crusher? I don't know. I mean, I'm just a streamer. He's playing his game right now. Oh wow! This guy's nearly tied the score up 6-6. Well, it's been an hour and Crusher is still not here. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, another yellow nearly scored. That would have been close. Yep, the score is still 6-5. Oh wow, this yellow's nearly made it 7-5. These guys are just looking tied up now. One minute and 25 seconds to play now, so question is, where is this last Sky Marble, and is there anybody stuck on the rafters? Nope, I don't see anybody stuck on the rafters. There's that last Sky Marble. Still struggling. That's it. And that that is it for this Sky Marble. Didn't now lose 8 out of 17. Round 18 starts now. This yellow is going to be next eliminated, though. So they have nothing really to worry about. And look at this. They have tied the game up now, 6-6. The Skies have tied it. And now they've gotten ahead. Now they're up 7-5. The Skies have now made it a 7-5 game. What an effort by them. 4 straight points. And now the Yellows have tied it again. 7-7. All of a sudden we're seeing all these points at one time. Hasn't even been 2 minutes and there's already 3 points. Score is 7-7 tie game. Yellow's offense is going to score if they want to keep up with Sky here. And that's another score for the Sky team. 8-7. Once the Sky offense gets going, they are deadly to teams. You have 2 minutes to play. And the pressure is on for the Yellows to score points. But I do believe the Skies are going to win, though. It's not going to be a blowout, though. It's going to be close. They're going to win by, say, 12-10. That's going to be the final score. 9-7 now for the Skies. They score another point. They are now ahead by 2 points. I don't know if the Yellows are going to get out of this deficit here. I highly doubt that. It's a 2-score game to tie and a 3-score game to win. The Yellows can only score 4 points. "45 seconds to play for this Yellow. All this guys need to do is hang in there and continue to score and run out the clock for these yellows. Because eventually they're going to run out of options here. Another near score for the Skies. That was close. One. And that is it for this yellow. And that's another yellow that bites the dust. Here we go to round 19. Nine to 7 the score so far. But I believe the final score is going to be 12 to 10. Three minutes to go in this 19th round. Yellows are at a serious disadvantage right now. They must score. And they almost do there. That was close. 2:15 to play in this round. Man. Oh, so close. Oh, another near score for the Skies. That would have put the Yellows basically out of the game. 1 minute. Again, the Yellows have still yet to answer. "15 seconds. The Yellows have to survive here. That's a must. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they do just barely. And there's life for the Yellows here. Skies lose a player. And they now lose 9 out of 19. Round 20. Here we go. Nine to 7, the score still. Ooh, that was another score for the Skies. The Yellows must score here if they're going to have a chance to survive another round and stay alive. Odds are that the Yellows are going to win this game. It's really big odds for the Yellows to win at this point. I really hope they do, though, because I want to see the Yellows pull off an epic comeback. The Skies came back from a 6-4 deficit, and they now lead 9-7. Oh, the Yellows score a point to make it 9-8. That's what they needed mostly. That's huge for them, that point. Oh, they almost tied it. ... says Eliga. It's now a one-score game. Come on, Yellows, you can do it. You can come back again. Third time's a charm. Another near score for the Yellows. 2:55 left to play. He's probably sweating right now to see his Skies lose. Another point for the Yellows! They've tied the game. 9-9. It's a 9-9 score, and the Yellows have tied it with a chance to take the lead. Two Yellows and 4 Skies still left on the course. Skies have a 2-player advantage. Now they're back ahead again, 10-9. So now the Yellows are at their worst case scenario right now. They've got to score both their players that they have on the course in there to win the game. Oh, and the Skies just scored another point to make it 11-9. So the Yellows can't win, but they can tie it. But even tying it is really slim at this point. They have to score. But I believe it's going to be 12-10. I believe it's going to be still going to be 12-10. The Sky's offense are relentless. 11-9. And, oh, this is huge. The Sky team has now lost a player again, and they lose 10 out of 20. That was the biggest thing that could have happened in this game. The Yellows both needed to survive, and now they got 10 minutes to score 2 points. Round 21 begins. The Yellows are still alive for a tie here. Eleven to 9 the score. I mean, if the Yellows tie it, I'm going to be very shocked. Another near score for the Yellows. That would have been close. That would have made it very close. Another near score for the Yellows. 3 minutes to go in this round. Round 21. We are approaching the 2-hour mark in this stream. So it's going to go a little bit over 2 hours. 2 minutes to play in this round. There's still the slightest bit of hope that the yellows could tie it. A minute 30 now. He says he's still here. Yeah, I know. I could see you. Well, I couldn't see you, but I could still see that you were online watching. "45 seconds to go in this, and the yellows need. Oh man, big pressure for the yellows to score here. At this point, one of these two yellows has to score here. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, they can't! The yellows are now out of range to win the game. They have lost the game. They now lose 11 out of 21 rounds. As we begin round 22. Ten more minutes left in this game. The Skies have pulled off the victory. They're guaranteed to win. We just now have to run the clock out and clear out these last two marbles to see who can score the most points. Or say, how many points can each of these teams score? Because every point counts. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in this round. And oh, that was a near score for the Skies there. Two minutes. If nobody scores within 2 minutes, we run the clock out one more time for 5 minutes. But it is a close game, though. I was right about that. Still streaming? Yeah, we are still streaming, Crusher, but the game is nearly over. These are the last two marbles on the course. 35 seconds left in this round. Nobody scores in this round. We run the clock out for 5 more minutes. Who here hates February? I don't. Well, the reason I don't is because I have a birthday in February. And I do hate it because it's one of the coldest months in Maine. But yeah. Yay and nay for February. The Skies lose another player, so they can only score 11 points in this game. And the Skies lose 11 out of 22. And we will begin our 23rd and final round of the stream. The game will end in 5 minutes if there's no score from this marble. Local time, Eastern Time, New England is 6:08 p.m. You got the month because you got the most sick. Okay. Fine. The reason I hate February is because it's the coldest month where I live. The winters are really awful in New England, and February is like the peak of winter where I'm at. Well, I know you don't hate February, Elliot, because you live in California, which is probably a tropical state, so you probably don't get snow a lot. We do, though. Or at least I do. I don't know about Crusher. Four minutes to play. Big oof. But I was in Texas, which felt really good. I needed a break from this frigid, freezing cold weather. California is expensive? Yeah, no crap. That's why I wouldn't want to live there. I've heard it costs $3K just to live in a small unit in San Francisco. Oh, and the Yellows nearly scored their last point right there with the 3-minute mark. When I graduate, I'm planning on moving to SC, Idaho. Cool. What is SE in Idaho? What town does that stand for? Oh, come on. I stopped the timer again. Well, I'll just start it within the 2-minute mark. There. I accidentally stopped the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, but we will start the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this game for this marble to score. Eligas says, I love California. Well, I bet you do. Just wait until you have to start paying for your own place, then you're probably not going to like it that much. Or Southwest. Eh. I mean, I'd visit California for like spring break on vacation. But I wouldn't want to live there. It's too expensive there. Holy crap. Talk about burning a hole in your pocket. I know the minimum wage is higher, but still, it doesn't compare to what you actually pay to live in California. Unless you live in Northern California, it's not that bad, but if you live in Southern California, you're going to be paying a heck of a lot, especially in the San Francisco and Los Angeles areas. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time has run out for this yellow, but he will be able to finish his rotation, so he's going to have one last team to finish off the game to score 10 points. He's not going to win the game, but every point counts in this league, so let's see if he can score it. He's up. He's off the ramp. He just barely goes too high, and ladies and gentlemen, just barely goes too high, and he touches the ground, and that is the game. The final score, Sky 11, Yellow 9. So the Sky team goes to 2-1 in the league, and Yellow goes down to 1-2. So the Sky, since this is a divisional game, they're both in the Air Conference. At the 1 seed right now is obviously the Sky team at a 2-1 record. The only question is, how many points did they get? They get 11 points. Okay. They got 11 points, so that puts them to 30 points total in this season. And they gave up 9, so that's 33 points given up total. So they now are at a minus... and a -3 point differential. And the Yellows, they score 9 points, 24, 33, and they gave up 11, which makes them, they gave up 31. So that puts them at a +2 point differential. Two and 1 and 1 and 2. Oops. So that's 30 points for the Sky team. So they are now the #1 seed with 2 and 1. They've scored 30 points so far on the season. And in the wild card spot in #5, the Yellows sit right now at a 1 and 2 record, and they score 33 points total. So even though they scored more points, the record is ultimately what's going to get them into the playoffs. And right now the Skies have 2 wins and 1 loss, and the Yellows have 1 win and 2 losses. So the Skies are the #1 seed in the Air Conference so far, going into Week 4. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all for watching the final. Once again, the Skies score 11, the Yellows 9. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. My next stream will be tonight at 7:30 p.m. against the Maroon and Lilac teams. So don't forget to tune in for that, ladies and gentlemen. Another great divisional matchup for y'all. Maroon versus Lilac tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you tonight at 7:30 for the next game of the series. Peace out and hope you have a good evening.